Hi, my name is JB. I'm 25 and I'm from the Bay Area in California. I graduated from college in 2020 and I'm a licensed registered nurse. Recently, I quit my full-time staff nurse position at one of the best hospitals in the country. So I'm currently unemployed, but I don't have regrets. It was a tough decision, but I know it was the right one to make. I spent months thinking about leaving my job. It started weighing heavy last summer when I started feeling really lost and out of place. That was when I decided that I was going to quit my job in the beginning of 2023. For a while, I had a hard time letting go of the idea of losing the stability of this job. A very secure, stable, high-paying, six-figure salaried job. But I went to work most days not feeling happy with where I was. I became extremely burnt out working as a bedside nurse after 2 years. But that wasn't the only reason why I left. In full transparency, I started feeling like I haven't stayed in one place for more than 2 to 4 weeks at a time in the past 2 years. Can you believe that I've been on 50 plus flights since July 2021? I lost count. I would work a 12-hour night shift, then hop on a plane, and the cycle would repeat. I've only flown domestically. LA every month, Vegas a few times, Hawaii a few times, San Diego a couple times, New York, and I've done solo trips to Seattle, Austin, and Portland. A few road trips here and there too. I believe life is too short to stay in one place, and buying plane tickets was always easier than dealing with my problems. I will admit though, living life at 100 miles per hour exhausted me. I moved out of my parents' house and moved to Long Beach in February 2023. I really wanted to slow my life down a little bit and just focus on adjusting to life in Southern California. Deciding to move to LA wasn't an out-of-the-blue decision for me. I was already traveling there every single month for the past year and a half before I moved. I reached a point in my life where I felt stagnant in the environment I was in back in the Bay Area, so I wanted a change of scenery. Ultimately, I quit my job to take time off to focus on my move and mental health. It was the best time for me anyways. I'm 25, single, and I don't have any kids. I felt like if I didn't move when I did, I don't think I would have been able to get myself to move at all. And I know I would have regretted missing the opportunity for the rest of my life. I don't expect people to understand or agree with the decisions I've made in the past few months. But the most important part is that I've made those decisions for myself. Now is my time to explore a new city and new environment. Luckily, most of my best friends live in Southern California, so I'm happy to experience life with them. The Bay Area will always be home and there for me when I decide to move back. Once upon a time, I used to believe in timelines, but I let go of all those expectations. I think life's better that way anyways. So here I am, on to my next adventure here in Southern California. Being 25 is such an interesting place to be. Follow along on my journey, and welcome to my quarter-life crisis.